All is going to be revealed. Surely, right? Surely they have to answer every single question we have. They wouldn't just not do it and then not get a fourth game, right? Certainly every single question will be answered. All will be revealed. I'm thinking like 80% is going to be revealed. I think there's still going to be some stuff that's not answered. And I am nervous about that. But in before sequel tease post-credit scene, I will chop my fucking finger off if that happens. I'm only going to commit to a finger because I'm pretty sure that is going to happen.
Yeah, so you still gonna chop it off?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Where were we? We were here? Is that it? Yep. Okay. Okay. Let me know if the volume's too loud. Is Rachel and Noah here? They were earlier. I think they are. I think I'm probably on their TV. If I am, hello. If not, this is so embarrassing. Hi, Canada. Does Fi know who her parents are now? No, we have not actually seen Fi in a hot minute. In like a regular timeline. Like in one of the more recent timelines, Fi is either gone or dead. We haven't seen Fi in a while. I have stream on 10 monitors right now. W viewer, W mod. Okay,
Why?
so they just shot the fuck
Why?
out
Shut
of
up! He was trying
Carlos.
to make me look the fool. He probably figured I wouldn't shoot. Looks like he figured wrong.
No!
I have it on 11. Oh my god, mogging
cut
Corey.
that out, Eric. No, I won't stop. Not until you're all dead.
What is the point of that?
Why?
Didn't I say already? Because one of us is the one who killed Mira.
Can someone just tackle this guy? I don't know, like... I guess really only Sigma could,
It's
huh?
you, isn't it?
I told you, it's not
You're gonna
He
have
can't get
to
all of us,
prove it.
exactly.
proof. I don't have any.
Maybe we all
I'm
shouldn't stand
killing you.
in front of the shotgun.
Wait, please wait.
Takes my head off? Is he deadass gonna take his head off?
I know.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
I thought he was just gonna, like, pop it off. Wait! Pop. Hi, Rachel.
Maybe what?
Maybe if I take this helmet off, I think you'll understand then.
Oh my god, please don't do
So,
that.
Your face will prove your innocence. Huh. Fine. Take it off.
Everybody take it off.
The number for this is... I think it's...
Don't tell me I have to put it in. Oh, didn't he tell us? We know. Wait, we know this. I have it in my notes. 6140-4091. We did write that down. Thank God. Is he actually gonna have a for real head this time, or is it just still gonna be like a stump?
What? Are you serious?
Right.
Can't be.
No. Yeah,
I would throw up.
not human.
Ooh, put that bag back on.
That makes you even more suspicious.
No, it's because I'm not human that I can't be.
What do you mean?
He's gonna start talking about the laws of robotics, right? Which clearly aren't applicable to you because you can fucking sumo kick or drop kick Sigma. Or no, it's Junpei.
My blood?
My-
It's white.
Right. Sorry,
Not
I'm not. It's a
red.
child. I'm not gonna say the jokes we made about Sigma.
So what?
Remember how Mira
Let's
had
find
some
Zero
skin and blood
one
under
last
her
time.
nails?
Dilemma. Good stop there. Thank you. Thank you. I thought about it. What did I
Wait,
miss? Not too
well, I
much
guess you
yet.
wouldn't because of the memory.
Basically, Eric is going crazy and trying to kill everyone with a shotgun, and Q took their head off and was like, "Look, I'm a robot. I couldn't have killed Mira."
But
No. No. You're right. When I tried to revive Mira, I took a look at her.
It's made of Elmer's glue, exactly. School
then you
glue.
realized, I think the skin and blood is that of the killer.
This is the
Before
skin of
Mira
a
died,
killer.
I
Bella.
think she did her best to resist.
I see. I suppose you're right then. You didn't kill her. But no. It doesn't change the fact that you existing is suspicious.
Oh my god, he is moving
I mean,
the
come on.
goalposts.
Why is a robot here?
Well,
We did watch all the Twilight movies this year. Rowan, did you see the Charlie/Carlisle art? I did. I reacted look
Because
up to it.
Zero.
I
taught
actually
me
did
it.
like the art. It was very well done.
What the?
Zero created me.
There are a
so
lot
I
of people
could
that really
support
love that
him in
show.
this game.
I knew it!
No, you didn't.
Wait, Eric! Out of my way! I'm gonna kill him!
Please, just calm down, Eric.
Shut up!
If what he said is true, then he would be able to tell us who Zero is.
I don't think he knows. I don't think Q knows dick.
Do you? No?
Don't say no. Say anything but no. Okay.
Fine. If you know,
Who is Zero?
then tell me right
We
now.
know Zero is
who
Delta
the real
right
Zero
now.
is.
But we don't really know.
What's the
like
name
we
of the bastard who locked us up?
we know that Delta is brother, and Delta is Sigma and Diana's child, right? But we
and
don't know the
forced us to
motivations.
take part in this messed up game.
Zero's
What if one of the people
Name
who's already
is-
dead did it? Ooh, maybe. That's a good. Maybe that's why Junpei is dead. Dropping this bomb on Sigma and Diana right now. Oh, you mean the baby we just sent? Oh, shit. Well, I guess this isn't the right. This
Zero.
isn't that Sigma and Delta or Sigma
the
and
real
Diana.
Zero is. You, Delta.
Who are we pointing at? Me?
Delta?
Me?
I've heard that name before.
Yeah, me too.
Who the
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
are we pointing at?
You guys wouldn't know. Because you transported into this history.
Oh, would you stop yapping, Sean? This old man's name is Q.
Huh?
That's right.
That's what he was called at DCOM.
What?
Yeah, I called him that. And Mira. She always called this man Q, too.
Then
What the fuck are we talking about? Eric and Mira never called Sean Q. We just assumed that his name was Q? So the... Hold on. Yeah, because Q never had a picture. The camera? So this whole time, there have been 4 members of Q Team. Us, Mira, and Eric, and then the robot boy. Interesting. Plus me makes 10. Oh. You've always been Zero in every game. That's not true. We were Junpei in the first game. Right? Oh, but we were Akane to an extent, right? Because we had both our consciousnesses. Right? Which was better translated in the DS version. Okay. Why is Eggman here? Who is this?
He stood. This guy totally stood.
You're completely correct.
Why has no one talked to me the entire game? Like, what? Huh?
Action. My real
They
name
have? You've never
is
noticed.
Delta.
What?
He spoke.
I thought
You know, that is true, actually. Because when you're in, I was wondering, okay. When you're in Q Team's puzzles, right? Q and Eric both talk like they're talking to you instead of talking like as if you are Q. Like I did think that was weird. I thought maybe the localization was just off. They have cutscenes. There have been cutscenes with wheelchair shadows you never noticed. Every time someone mentioned an old man, the camera showed Gab. I thought they just meant Gab was old. What the fuck?
we're supposed to be deaf.
Oh.
Okay, and here we are. All of you will be living together here in the decom facility.
The old man in the wheelchair too?
Uh-huh. His name is Q. It should be obvious, but he can't walk.
Everyone's so freaked out by the presence of the child because he's a 10th member who isn't supposed to be there. And you know what? That makes sense because Diana and Carlos both talk about Q during the voting sessions. But then when they actually see Q, they don't know who it is. Or they see Sean. They're like, I don't know who the fuck you are. Like, who is that? You know? So I guess that makes sense. Shit.
What's more, he can't see or hear either.
He can't hear.
Nope.
But then why?
Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time? What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations?
Actual Saw
According
moment.
to the
That's
decom staff,
crazy.
that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man.
Fourth game,
Put us in
Uchikoshi
a
would have
difficult
figured out
position
how to
on
make the
purpose
settings menu
To
zero.
observe how we'd get out.
So, you're saying it
Was all a lie.
And your eyes.
Whoa! What the fuck?
This is...
There are a large variety of security cameras in place throughout the shelter. A feed of all the
So who's in the
footage is fed
costume though?
and they all appear
Unless
there.
this is a robot.
so you used
He
that
is
to
the
spy on
camera?
us the whole time.
Yes, I did. However, it is limited to those histories where I am alive.
Oh.
Alive.
histories?
Ew.
Hey, Sigma, go take off his clothes.
What?
Huh?
Beaky.
Just hurry and do it.
He's
There
checking for the
is no
scratch
need.
marks from Mira. Oh.
This is what you wanted to see, correct?
You
Start blasting Eric.
bastard!
Hold on! Don't do it, Eric!
If you shoot, we won't be able to ask him anything.
So, was it you who killed Junpei
I was just
too?
thinking that, Corey. Somebody get this fucking shotgun away from him.
Mira was the one who did that.
Mira killed Junpei?
What?
She was, in a sense, a collaborator. She was a necessary element of my plan.
Oh, I'm conjuring an image of you pushing this guy in a wheelchair around while doing puzzles, so that makes sense for him to be the camera. Oh.
But it wasn't.
It
that I
probably
gave
is an
her a
auto
specific
wheelchair.
set of orders. I simply let her roam free and do as she pleased. Oh, I did exempt her from the drug injection.
What the fuck? Why?
Then why? Why'd you kill Mira?
She's a serial killer. The Heart Ripper.
Right, yeah.
Many innocent people lost their lives because of what she's done. I only gave her due punishment.
What are you talking about?
Uchikoshi must have seen Saw before writing this, right?
Bullshitting me.
It's the truth. In another history, you and Diana and Sigma were all murdered by her.
Shut up! You're just making shit up! I will never believe you! There's no way my angelic Mira would ever...
Bro, chill.
No, Eric! Don't shoot!
Is he gonna shoot himself?
We haven't asked him everything yet.
Shut up! I don't care! The X door will never open again!
It'll open. Of course it will.
What?
So, should we ask him how?
Right. The old man. Delta. I see. I get it now.
We need this boy. I mean, Sean. He needs to get direct access to the central control computer. Is that right?
But
What?
to connect to it directly...
Wait, so during the standoff, okay, here's my question. During the standoff, right, where you have Mira and Q and Eric, or not Q, Sean and Eric, all pointing guns at each other, right? So why do we get a game over when Sean blows up, right? Like Delta isn't dead. Or the scene where Eric is like so sure that Sean killed Mira and is like, anytime you say something that's the answer, he blows Sean's head off. Why do we keep getting a game over after that? You should try inputting Delta there. Oh. Okay,
I
okay.
need to extend a cable from my neck and plug it into the console jack that's inside.
Eric kills Delta
But,
too when
well,
he goes gun crazy. Oh.
Looks like the cover is shut.
Yeah. We would need to open this first.
What's the code?
Code?
Don't play dumb. The code to open the damn cover.
It's 3808-0832.
I think the game has to intentionally mislead us to some degree. Yeah,
Nope.
it definitely does for us
Now
to like
we
not
just
catch
need to
it.
extend the cord and connect it.
Q is only listed as dead when all of the team is executed. Q is
Okay.
executed, or
It's
Eric
ready.
shoots him. If Sean's dead,
Just
but
wait a
Delta
sec.
is
I'll
Q
open the X
is
door.
alive, unknown on the menu. Oh, okay. Did I? Okay.
Huh? Why?
No, I...
What the fuck?
My hand just...
Oh my god.
I have no more use for this history.
Oh my god.
There's
bruh.
only one thing left
Damn,
to do.
hand big as fuck.
No. Wait. Don't...
Is he using psychic powers? What the fuck? Did he just use psychic powers to make Eric shoot himself? Okay, so he's got psychic powers. What the fuck? That's the first time that's been introduced in this game, I think. Like actual psychic powers like that. He's Darth Vader, literally. But it's like, I am your son instead of I am your father.
Mom.
Oh, fuck no. Hell no. Oh, fuck no. Zero was off screen the entire time, and his psychic twin pissed me off so bad as a player, but it's funnier to me every time I see the ending. Once I reframed it as the camera is the killer, I realized it's camp. I mean, I guess. But only the camera when you're Q team, right? Oh, but is he watching all the cameras in all of the different... Yeah, the end. That's it. Q end 2. Okay. That's such an unfair solution to the mystery. It kind of is. Like, it's a little bit disappointing, but... You know. I want to see what happens if I answer Delta here. No, that's wrong. 3-way standoff. Actually, let's put Delta here, too. Or no, is there like a fourth thing we can pick? Uchikoshi's whole career is him trying to justify his bullshit. Yeah, that's what it seems like. I kind of fuck with it, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's fun, but... I wish it was a little bit more. Who will you kill, Delta? Okay.
I'm really sorry.
So we're controlling Sean here. The moment I heard the name Delta, I put it in here before I had any idea what was going on, and it was such a mind fuck. Oh, shit.
Sean, you...
Out of all your choices, you kill him?
Addendum Forska Venuska.
Oh. This would be...
This is it.
This would fucking scare me if I got this before knowing who Delta was. This would scare the shit out of me. Huh? What? What? The kid? Yeah. Perceptive end. Interesting. Okay. Pai's brother being obsessed with Latin makes sense. It does. It does. Okay, helmet code. Oh. We have 2 things we can do here. We are missing 1 ending. Yes. I was tempted to guide you there by suggesting you try other Greek letter names after Phi and Sigma, but didn't want to spoil the end. That's if you fuck it up, do it. Wait, I want to do the one where Eric has a shotgun held at Q. Which one is that? Is that here? It has to be, right? It's the only one that we still have options on. But we don't have any exclamation points, so I don't know. That was pop off too. Was it here? I think it was here. Here it is.
Until 20 now. I don't know who the hell that is.
Okay, so...
Why?
Yo, Christian, what's up? I'm glad you got to make it. You did miss a really big reveal, though. Are you sitting down for this? Okay, so it was revealed that Q is actually Delta. Q is... Okay, hold on. How do I break this down? So on the Q team, there's actually 4 people. It's Mira, Eric, Sean, who is this little kid, and Delta, who is going by Q. And yeah, I don't even know. So there's this geriatric old man. Yeah, he's been pretending to be blind and deaf the entire game. So it's revealed that Delta is 0 and also is not blind and deaf and also has camera eyes. I don't know. You have to rewind it. It really, I don't know. I don't know how to. Did we say Q here? I think we did, but we can try. I think we did try that. But he still shoots Sean. Normal day in ZTD, actually, really. It is a 0-time dilemma. If they sent them back to 1904, they're like 94. Jesus.
Well, that's clearly impossible.
Oh. Interesting.
Why?
The crazy thing is when Pepper guessed Q is Delta, they were low-key onto something. They were. Not in the way that they were thinking, maybe? I don't know. But fuck. Okay. That's crazy. So where am I supposed to go now? Here? Helmet code. What if we just don't put it in? Probably a game over. I forgot.
Crap! I don't know!
Blam!
You bastard! You're fucking with me, aren't you?
So I'm thinking that, so here I went through all of the notes that we found in VLR, right? I found the old notes and everything. I'll say it to you after this. After this. I think this is just game over, but okay. So things we know about Delta/brother/0. There was a note in VLR, like a secret extra file, that basically explained that Delta brother had a younger brother, right? And, he mentions that when he was talking to Sigma and Diana. No, when he was talking to Akane, he mentions that he had a younger brother. But he also has a sister, Phi, who they didn't grow up together, I don't think. But he had a younger brother from the family that adopted him, right? And so apparently the younger brother was killed or died in some way. And then brother starts to go on this weird, religious psychosis, humanity is tainted. Everyone is bad. I need to create my own religion, yada, 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 the typical thing, right? So that's what we know. So I think that Sean is some sort of approximation of what Left was like as a child, maybe trying to be child Left. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so where do we go from here? Right, so we have something like that is my theory as well. Yeah, I think that's the most likely to me. You are 0, real 0. Let's see if it gives us another option here. I don't think it's going to. I think it's going to funnel right down to you are 0. Okay, here we go. Time to decide. What is Zero's real name? Let's try, like, brother. I think what I was getting at was that for Sean's good ending was what Delta always wanted for his own childhood. Oh. Okay, so we die there. So these are both like death, game over endings. Damn. I think Sean is like a homunculi of Delta. I feel like that could be the case as well. Yeah. Because we do know that Brother has clones of Left, right? Like Dio. All of the people in his like religious cult are all clones of Left. Ooh. Okay. What if we never seen Sean's face before because we know he looks like Dio? Could be. Also, bless you, baby.
I'm coming to you, Mira.
Damn. Okay, well. Gab just like, damn. Chillest dog ever. No way, no one, Gav. Like young Dio, like Quark, maybe. Exactly. What if Sean is like a clone of Quark? Ugh. Okay, so... where do we go? Where do we go from here? We only have the true end left. Look at that. We only have this left. But how do we get here? There was a fan theory that Kyle jumped into Gab because where the fuck is Kyle? Right, didn't they say Kyle had to go? Here, like Kyle had to go to this time? What the fuck? Is that never addressed? Do they never mention Kyle again? Kyle is in Cancun. That's fucking crazy that they did not bring that up again. Wow. Okay, so is the reason we have this locked because we don't have the right votes here? Whenever asked, Uchikoshi just says we have to wait until 2028 to see what very important thing Kyle does. Like IRL? Well, in that scenario, Quark would be more of like the son of Sean through clone shenanigans. Is it locked or can we just go there? I don't know. It looks locked. Because usually if you can do something, it's an exclamation point. Right? I mean, we can try this again. He literally says it's not 2028 yet, be patient. So the question is he trolling or is he secretly cooking up another game that's going to come out in 2028? Clueless. I don't think he actually has anything planned, but who knows? I mean, with him, you can never know. You really can't. Okay, I might need a little guidance here, guys. Am I missing something? So all we have left are the quit boxes. The forced quit boxes. I think we got the force end code. Did we? We did. Okay. You have a password. Oh, we do. The Latin, right? Oh shit, we have the code for this.
That thing?
Wait.
Buck, what did he say it was?
I feel like I'm remembering something. No.
Buck, we did not write it down. But we can look at the log. Is it gonna go? It's not gonna go back that far. I think it's 38088921. 38088931. 8. I know it's 3808.
What's the code?
Oh,
Code?
W.
Don't play dumb. The code to open the damn cover.
The game said, don't worry, we got you.
Yeah, I remember now.
Oh, it's not going to
You're
tell
sure?
me.
Then put it in.
Oh, no. Guys, can somebody tell me what the code is, please? Please. I'm sorry, I didn't write it down. I was too busy yapping. 38080832. I was actually close. I got the 3808 part. Thank you, Riddler.
It opened!
Now all we have to do is insert the plug here.
So where is this plug?
I think
I'm so sorry, wrong number. Riddler had
if
it.
we input the
All
right
good.
numbers
W
here.
Riddler, thank you.
What?
Wait.
Oh,
What
but we
do
need that
numbers for
code.
your head
We
have
need that code that you just
anything
sent
do
to
with
Noah.
the plug for this.
I should just do it. You might get it.
I did not even Google that. I wrote it down for you
avoiding the
just in
question.
case. W
Do you
Riddler,
even
that's
know
my
what
fucking
should go
go.
there?
That's huge.
The numbers.
The
The
Whittler.
numbers are
410 or no, 61404091. Six one 404091. You were early. Yeah, you were. You gave us the number we needed. They are grilling you for like they haven't asked you to remember numbers like this all game, and now it's like
You kidding me?
you better wrote it down, bitch.
You're... Ah!
It's literally fine. There's no need to freak out.
Eric, it's been an hour. Would you just get used to it already?
How can I?
Mira don't gaff at all.
I mean, it's a robot. For real? Could you maybe do something about it?
Is this better?
Yeah.
Puts it back on.
Now the shape brings out your eyes.
Oh, that's cute.
So this doesn't freak you out or anything at all.
I could say the same.
Now
to you.
put in the password again.
Well, not much phases.
Mira
me.
already knows,
I'm
right?
Just not that type. You could have been a
I think Mira actually already knows because they haven't been putting the drugs in her, right?
Martian for all I care.
The memory loss drugs.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first found out. I thought my heart was in my throat.
I could be wrong.
You don't have a heart.
Hey,
Eric,
hold
dude.
on. Did you say when you first found out?
I meant it happened to me before. In the past. In another history.
Another?
I remembered
You're scaring the
everything
hose. The hose being Eric.
when I saw what I looked like earlier.
Eric is a hoe. Derogatory. True.
You see, my brain isn't located in this head. My thought center is there, inside the quantum computer. That is where I think, perceive, and send command signals to this body. For example, when I raise my hand like this, it's simply receiving a command. Just like a remote-controlled toy. Did you know? A quantum state is one where all possibilities overlap and coexist. This quantum computer then
Let me give you an
is
example.
able to use this state and run, say, simulations A, B, and C simultaneously. Basically, my brain
I'm gonna
is
be so
an
sad I can't
infinite
say that
number
anymore.
of
You can,
worlds
though.
and possibilities.
Bring it into your everyday
So I can
vernacular.
use that
Start telling
framework
people
and-
examples for everything.
Well, jump between other histories.
Oh, there's no way.
We will be
I
referencing the
could
Notary
do
games
that.
forever. Truly, we will.
But it's
Be
possible that
me.
you two might be undergoing the same
all-timer.
thing. There's a theory. Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
What?
It's called quantum mind. It's more or less suggesting a human brain is a form of quantum computer. If a specific set of
I'm so glad.
conditions
I'm so
are
glad I
met,
suggested
then
this series to
too
you. I'm
can-
glad you did too. I'm
Jump
glad it
to
was on
other
Game Deal that
histories?
one time, and you guys were like, "You should play that." And then it went on sale for like $2 for all 3
This
games or
sounds
some
like
shit.
Crazy talk.
You don't believe me?
Of course not.
Oh, I don't blame you.
We should watch the anime on
I
stream.
guess I should explain everything then.
Please? Start at the beginning.
I have a dream. No, because why did she
Before
say
I
that?
begin, I need to do one little thing.
Right after the sex scene? Like, surely Uchikochi didn't translate this game himself. Like, somebody had to translate that. Wet
What did
dog
you
food,
just
baby.
Just a little something.
Ugh. Oh, fuck no. I will never get over Fi being a dog food alien pod baby. And you know what? She still slays, even with all that against her.
Nothing changed. Huh.
That we can see.
We haven't seen
But it
Fi in
looks like
so
the
long.
message changed.
Fi must have also
Yes,
been
they
sent back to
started up the system
1904,
earlier.
right? I don't
It says
understand how
force
she's so
quit
young.
Program on standby.
Unless they
to
didn't send her
initiate.
that far back.
2 key items must
She
be
slays
set.
because she's a dog
What does
food
that
alien
even
pod
mean?
baby. Exactly.
Wait, it seems like there's something else.
The key items are...
A mother's mementos?
I was on to Mira being a Junko
wonder what
Inoshima,
those could
Inoshima
be.
type, sort of, but not really. She, in the sense that she's
So,
a killer, crazy
this is
bitch.
saying
Yes. Well, I
we
shouldn't
need
say
to
bitch.
find
A
them?
crazy woman. Sorry.
Does that mean they're hidden
Sorry,
around
women.
here somewhere?
Even if that's true,
Don't call them
I
bitches.
don't
Bro. I
think
know.
we
I'm
have the
trying.
time.
That's
Damn.
my fault.
Guess our time's up.
Also, that Q never gave her the drug. Right. She knows
Now it is
everything.
time
She
to
knows
sleep.
everything.
When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Yeah, she just got to walk around, do whatever. Why would he? If he had such a problem with her, like Delta had such a problem with Mira being a serial killer and wanted to give her what she deserved, why did he let her walk around free? Delta stalking just enough food for his parents to conceive him and last a bit after he's born is crazy. No, right, exactly. Like, what? He must have some sort of vendetta against them. Okay, so we got every ending for the escape box. So, like, where do we go? Right, but it's his fault that happened because he set up the fucking game. Like, he
Why is it
grew
open?
up and said, you know
No
what? My
idea.
childhood was fine. I'm going to make sure
There's
it
text
happens.
displayed on the monitor.
Force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. How about that?
Wait. I think there's more to the message.
Each is a mother's memento.
He could have given them more food and had a whole different life. Exactly. He did it to
Diana,
himself.
Does any of that ring a bell for you?
Oh my god, fine.
No!
Hello?
Hey. What's wrong?
Is she good?
My head! My head!
Oh, I forgot about this part.
No. That can't be.
What is it?
Did you remember something?
But if that's true, then the key items we need to insert are...
The whole thing the mirror said about the conditions of the parents affecting the conception of the child. Oh. Yeah, the conditions had to be the same. Wait, what are the key items? Did I... Vive Hodie? No. This is a lot weirder than a polycule. It really is. Hey, so what am I missing here? Is this something I should know? Dog food? Canned dog food. Oh. Vive, then Hodie? No. Alien knuckle tattoos is really funny. Okay, should I know this yet? I don't know if I should. This doesn't seem like something I've learned.
What's...
It's for the... Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, that password is for Team C. Gulp. Phi and Delta?
Huh. I wonder what...
What's the matter?
Okay. X passes? What mom mementos we know about? Oh.
No.
Let's bring out the sticky note. We've got Q, I, self-age, bird, mom, red twin deer dad, was there a phrase Phi said in reference to the brooch? I don't think so. Well, there is a phrase on the back of the brooch, but it's in Latin. There's spaces. Okay. Vive Hodie blue bird. Is that it? It's just Vive Hodie blue bird. Vive Hodie is Team C. Yeah. Huh. Brooch and bluebird. You think so? It does fit. Is that wrong? I put a space. Green and yellow. What does that mean? Green and yellow. Brooch is correct. Birdcage? No. Blue space bird. Oh. W. It has to take up all the space. Ah. Bonzo, get away from there.
Diana?
What's gotten into you?
I don't know if we were going to learn it. I think we had to guess.
Oh, Fi!
Yeah, I had the info. I just didn't have the exact, like... Yeah, you're supposed to figure it out. Oh, shit.
What? No. Diana, you're...
Well, all I can do is watch, huh?
You don't have to say anything. This is enough for
This
now.
is so fucking weird. I don't know. My mom just sent a message to the group chat. A screenshot of her Pokemon Go profile. She's officially level 73. Why is she the GOAT, bruh? Why is she the fucking GOAT? Anthony, edit Rowan's polycule quotes over the scene. No, fuck. The polycule supercut. Oh man, it could have been so beautiful. If you think about it, if it had gone a different way, if you see my vision, it could have been beautiful. It was beautiful still, in a way, like its own way. Them being a family is beautiful, right? Of course. Yeah. Yeah.
What is
What?
Is it Vive space Hodie? No, it's all one word. Think about it. Bring back the fucking Quaaludes. Sigma is the craziest deadbeat dad in visual novel history. Deadbeat to his twins, his clone son, his robot daughter. I mean, was he a deadbeat to the twins? Was that his fault?
It looks like a device of some kind.
That one,
Hey,
I don't think that was on him.
Something's appearing on the monitor.
To execute the Force Quit program,
Okay.
the central control computer must be booted.
Central control
He
computer?
could have done something.
Wait,
They
did
could
we
have
ever see
rationed the
something
dog
like that in
food
here?
better.
If there isn't, then we're out of luck.
Dead end.
He's
huh?
just standing there, tits out in a Hollister polo, pissing me off.
Hey, Carlos, how did you know that password?
How do you think, Junpei?
I'm not
Wager
sure.
a guess.
What?
I don't know how I knew.
This is just a guess, but
He's justified for the
Carlos,
first few kids. He has
did you
no excuse for
possibly
Kyle.
shift
That's
from
true.
Another timeline?
Wait, shift?
Shift.
Carlos is a savant. He
Shift.
is like too OP. He's low key. What's the version of Mary Sue, but it's for dudes? John Doe, is that it? No, Jane. He is. Yeah, he is. He's kind of a Mary Sue, but I kind of love him. He's a Gary
so
Sue,
it's like
right?
that then.
Hey, come on. You're the only one to figure it...
Bisexual, divorce,
Sorry,
polycule.
Could you be quiet for a
A
second?
Mary Stu. Yeah, I like that.
I need to think about something.
Gary Stu. They couldn't have had him in VLR. He would have been too rational. He would have been too rational. He also would have been old like Junpei probably, which would have been interesting to see that dynamic. My old divorcee owie.
You've been sitting here for an hour, Carlos. Could you maybe share what you've been thinking about?
Okay, so like my headcanon for the bisexual divorce polycule is that yes, they are a polycule in a way, but they also all get a divorce. They get a three-way divorce from each other. Like none of them stay together. Like 100% that's the canon for me.
Yes.
Like they have this beautiful relationship, but they totally get divorced. I don't want them to be happy. No, yeah. It would never work.
Well, to be blunt, really hot.
What? Hello? I was thinking about you, Akane. What the fuck?
Huh?
We may never manage to make our way out of this shelter. You know what that means, right?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
What the hell are you getting at, you asshole?
Oh, look. A Neanderthal is trying to block my way.
What is happening?
What? Wait, what the hell?
He's saying this to rile Junpei up, right?
Carlos!
Is he?
No! Please stop!
Hey guys, is this okay? Do I need to put a trigger warning on like this scene? Are we good? Do we need to have like a little pause or like what's going on here?
This!
Shut the fuck up! You bastard!
He's acting to hide that he's going to whisper something to her. Okay. Right, so is this the way to do that? Was this the right choice, Carlos? He's not actually attacking her. Okay, gotcha.
Hey!
I was like, hello? Surely there was a better way to do that. I guess he had to get Junpei to chase him, maybe?
What the hell are you doing, Carlos?
I suppose I couldn't control myself.
You asshole!
I know that punch did nothing. I know that punch didn't do anything.
What? Is that all you got?
What did you say?
That's the extent of your feelings for Akane?
Can't even draw blood.
Damn you!
He really don't care about Akane, huh? He's trying to disguise his actions because he knows Zero is watching. Okay, that makes more sense.
Tell you're finally getting fired up over
I was about
this.
like, hey,
Shut
so...
the fuck up! You fucking asshole!
In post-edit, add trigger warning. I probably will. I'm gonna have to figure out how to add that to YouTube. I don't really edit my videos on there very much. I just kind of upload the VODs, but that one might... Well, I mean, we'll see. I'll see what I see what I need to do.
Are you all right?
Yeah, that was nothing.
Damn.
Anyway. Hey, man. What do you say to a drink?
What?
To clean the slate between us. Come on. This one will work fine. Ah, damn it. I blame you for this, Junpei. My hands are all shaky after your brutal punches. Sorry, but could you guys help me clean this up?
What the hell?
Thanks, guys.
Sure.
Guys, it's almost time.
You're right.
Sweeps the glass into the ice like Final Destination. That's what you always do when you need to dispose of glass, everyone.
You whack. Now
You sweep it into the ice container.
Of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Damn. This is like when they shifted to the timeline where they were about to get shot up. We could have just voted ally, guys. Yeah, literally. Okay, so where am I supposed to go now? Oh, there's a new... Is it the same scene for everyone? OMG. Final decision. What?
I knew it! Looks like the memories we regained
All
are true
will be
after
revealed, oh Peepo.
The 3 wards were all in the same place. Then...
Carlos!
Akane, Junpei.
And Mira, and Eric.
And you're Sean, right?
Carlos. What
Okay,
happened?
where is Q though?
Proof of friendship.
Anyway, what are you guys doing here?
According to the schedule, C team and Q team should both still be asleep.
We took a page out of your book and did what you did. We used the cards to keep the bracelet needle from injecting us.
So, does that mean?
Yeah. I remember everything.
I do too. Junpei and I as well.
Over the past few hours, we got back the memories we forgot.
Well, to be more accurate, it's more like we accessed
actually,
the morphogenetic field and downloaded all of them.
Then you have the other history's memories too?
Yes.
Then you're like us.
But why?
Hold up. Eric and I are different.
Yeah. We didn't gain memories from other histories.
We're dumbass bitch idiots.
Then neither of you got injected?
No. We're the same as Carlos and the others.
I told them. Maybe I'll start from the beginning? First, so I could run the program in the Force Quit box, I accessed the central control computer. Then, I briefly turned off the communication network. That way, I stopped the surveillance cameras from sending any data to Zero. I didn't want Zero to catch on to what we were doing.
Yeah, me and Eric are different. I'm
And
a
that's
sexy
when
serial killer, and
Sean
he's some
let us
guy.
in on the truth of what's going on here.
We went over to the transporter room and picked up 2 cards. Before the injection,
So when is Mira gonna start
we
killing
each
everyone?
slipped one between our wrist and bracelet.
Okay. Now you two make sense. But what about you, Sean?
Well, you probably already know, but I'm a robot. Being injected does nothing to me.
Then...
Every time the time limit approached, I was forced to go into sleep mode. Then my memories from the previous 90 minutes were deleted.
Damn.
I didn't want that to happen, so... You remember me saying I accessed the computer?
Sean really
hacked my
does sound
own
like a baby
system
K.
too.
Does K sound like a robot because he was raised around
Said he
or by
managed to
Luna?
cancel
Oh,
the
maybe.
force sleep and delete functions.
That actually might be it.
What about C-Team then?
We couldn't interrupt the surveillance cameras, so we had to be sneaky instead.
First, Carlos pushed me down and climbed on top of me.
He what?
You were there, Junpei?
I was only pretending to do it.
Or was that Sigma that said that? I can't tell.
Carlos used that moment to whisper in my ear. He said to go to the transporter room and grab the cards in there.
But if I just let her go like that, it looks suspicious. So Junpei and I stayed behind to get Zero's undivided attention. I casually invited Junpei to the power room. You can see the results of our conversation.
You should have told me what was up.
If I had, then Zero would have figured it out. You look like you'd be
Damn, Carlos is a real one. He said, I'll take a beating.
And after that?
We met Akane in the lounge.
Carlos too fucking OP.
From the cameras, and each got a card from her.
Sorry, but could I get confirmation on something? Everyone knows what all happened in the other histories.
So we all know Mira's a serial killer, right?
Even you, Mira and Eric?
Didn't Eric say so earlier? Sean told us everything.
But wait. Why?
Why what?
Why do we know about the other histories?
We don't have time to explain
Well,
morphogenetic fields to you right now, Diana. I'm so sorry.
You want to know?
Oh, here comes the fucking shotgun, huh?
Q? Or maybe it's actually Zero.
You are free to call me by my given name, which is Delta. There's
My
no need
fuck
to
ass
look so
son.
threatening.
My stupid chud son.
You were the one who named me, Diana.
Damn, we shouldn't have sent our babies
I
back to
shall answer your
1904. What were we thinking?
Carlos, Akane, Junpei, Diana, Phi, and Sigma.
What the fuck were we doing?
All 6 of you know that you are shifters, correct? Mm-hmm. Think back on your path to this very moment. Did you arrive in this history by following a normal flow
All
of
6
time?
of you know you're shitters, right? They're real
No,
shitters.
Of course you didn't. You jumped in from another history using your shift abilities. And it wasn't just this
Are there any
once.
other shitters I should know
You
about?
have been shifting
I bet
back
Delta's a shitter.
and forth many, many times. From one point in space-time to another. You boldly took chances. Much like jumping from one tree branch to another. You have forgotten that fact, perhaps as a result of the medicine, or as one of the side effects of shifting. Regardless, your memories have been kept firmly intact within the morphogenetic field. It is simply that the 6 of you regained the memories of those times. One small trigger, and the levy preventing you from remembering.
Normally, I love evil old men, but Delta has
Sean
no
is a
aura. He
similar
really doesn't. Like, why is he dressed like Steve
However,
Jobs?
His thought center is located within the quantum computer, so I suppose it's slightly different from you.
What about me and Mira?
You are both like me, in that we do not have the
I did the
ability
math
to
wrong.
shift.
He's 124. Damn.
Don't?
I mean, he doesn't look great, but he doesn't look
Have
124.
another power instead. The power to mind hack.
Oh, please.
Mind hack?
What was the Chris
I am
Angel
able
show,
to
Mind
read
Freak?
other people's minds. I know the thoughts and ideas that go through their heads.
By the way, I am for real
That's
psychic.
why I know exactly what Phi is trying to do right now.
So he's got telekinesis and he can read minds.
Step away from that device, Phi.
Then, when we blocked the injection,
I saw through your ruse.
Damn, so he didn't even need to
Then why
attack
did
Akane for real.
I wanted all of you
I
to
saw Mind Freak
play
live in
the
Vegas.
final
Wait, that's
decision
sick. I wish
game.
I could have been there.
The final.
My mom loves Chris
decision
Angel,
game?
or loved him back in the day.
I find human decisions fascinating. More specifically, the world branching that occurs as a result. I already mentioned that I
Oh,
am
he's not a
unable
shifter,
to
okay.
shift. But after looking inside millions of minds, I learned one thing. There are people in this
I am
world
unable to shit.
with
Me
the
after my
ability to
surgery.
jump between histories. That shifters exist. Hence, why I know so much about these parallel
Are they gonna
worlds.
explain, like,
You did all
who
this?
set off the
Because
nuclear
you-
explosion that the person that Delta's trying to kill?
Curious?
When a person does something significant, it's
He's basically
difficult to boil
saying,
the
"Damn."
reason down to one word.
Let me look at the log. There are some people in this world with the ability to jump between histories. The shifters exist, hence why I know so much about these parallel worlds. Okay.
Their motives are often very complex.
Just some guy.
It is
That
the
was Bob.
same
Oh,
now.
okay.
To fulfill several objectives, it was necessary to trap all of you in here.
So why did you do it?
You want to know? It is so you give birth to Phi and myself, Diana.
But that's not going to happen in this history, right? Like, we've already reached the point on this timeline where that won't
What
happen,
do you
probably.
mean?
Phi
You just got to
and
lock it
I
up, Diana.
Are the children of Diana and Sigma.
Apartment complex. I find it quite simple, really.
Wait. They're children?
November 16th, 2029. Phi and I were born in this shelter. This was another history, of course.
My idiot brother. I want to know where Phi got sent to, that she's not old as fuck.
Shortly after, the atomic data that makes up our bodies was transported to April 1904.
1904, okay.
The transporter was located in a German research facility at that time.
He looks like he was raised in
Our
Germany.
bodies reconstructed and regenerated in the export pods at that facility.
But that would mean you're actually...
I'm 124.
You're joking.
But Phi is...
A German researcher sent her to 2008.
Okay.
Records indicate that she was part of an experiment.
you're saying Phi jumped back in time from 2029 to the year 1904, and then forward again to 2008?
He just said...
Technically.
Didn't he say 1908? Oh, he said 2008. Okay, sorry.
What was
Assigned
sent
zoomer by
both
researchers.
times was simply the data makeup of Phi's body.
I heard.
So that means that
2008.
Phi stayed then, right? Because it's like a Soma deal, right? So there was a Phi that stayed in 1904, right? Isn't it Soma rules?
8. The device was being studied in an American facility.
That's when an old couple who were researchers took me in.
We've gone off topic.
I feel like that's
But
incredibly
yes,
pertinent to talk
that
about.
was one of the major goals. Everything that occurred here helped create Phi and myself.
Phi was 8 when Obama
And
left office.
When I
Christ.
say that, I am including all of the other histories. If I hadn't trapped the group of you here, then Phi and I would have never been born in our current forms.
Your current forms?
Sean, you should already know about epigenetics. You see, environmental factors determine which switches are activated within the genetic code. Reproductive cells.
If I would have walked the mile with you, yeah, the Cookie Monster
perhaps I
PJs
should
raised by her
say
grandma
that
girl.
the reproductive cells.
And she wouldn't
are
play
the
about you
ones
either.
Most
She wouldn't let anybody pick on you.
Oh, I get it. That's why you made Diana and Sigma play the decision game.
What do you mean?
By backing them into a crisis situation, he caused
If I would have
an
taken 15
epigenetic
minutes on the mile,
change
oh
within
yeah.
their reproductive cells. I think that's why their children were born with unique powers.
Gold star. This is the reason I have my mind-hacking abilities.
Okay, I need to read that again.
Was
Hold on.
affected as well.
By backing them into a crisis situation. Okay. Okay, so it affects the babies, right? Okay.
Well, you
It's because
were born a shifter.
of that the genetics in him and Phi became apparent because I guess Sigma and Diana were under
DT.
stress. That's why he fed them dog food, I guess.
What was written
Yeah,
on
it's
your
because of the
wall?
dog food.
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
And rearranging the letters gives you...
No way. What you choose can materialize us.
Oh, our decisions will bring you to life.
This Zero does not have the
decision
same
games
sauce that Akane and
So
Sigma
that
being
the
Zero and
Phi
BLR
need
does have.
here now
Like, it's not the
would
same.
materialize exactly the way we are.
No, but... Okay, so I get why you had to have Diana and Sigma go through life or death decisions. But the rest of us had nothing to do with...
Oh, now we're gonna explain. Everything's gonna be
My
revealed.
motives are complex.
When do the aliens come in?
Wait, there's more?
Damn.
Fuck you, you goddamn old man!
Fine,
Oh. Oh. Hiya. Damn, that's tough. What the oh my god. Holy shit. So it's not just the moon. She can do that in real life. ZTD is fun, but I do think it's the weakest link of the trilogy. I would agree with that, but I do like it.
You may be
But it's hard to
right.
end things, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to wrap everything up. Like, I
Diana,
get
take
that,
this.
too. So,
Put it in. Your bluebird, too.
It's ready.
Verified. Key items were set. Executing Force Quit program. 10 minutes until explosion.
explosion? Bruh.
What?
Oh no!
The
Oh my
hell?
god, bruh.
What is this?
Somebody kill this old man.
Hey, answer me! What's with that announcement?
Must I explain? This shelter will soon explode. You've
Yeah, who
worked
let
so
Eric have the
hard
shotgun?
Only to turn on this facility's self-destruct mechanism.
Sean, access the central control computer.
It's no use. Once the Force Quit program has been activated, there is no possible way for you to reverse it.
Then what can we do?
I will tell you two good things. First, I suggest checking behind the bar counter.
Oh. No!
What?
Why would you?
Gab.
Oh my god,
Gab's been-
bro.
Did you
Oh
kill Gab?
my god.
Yes, with the shotgun you're holding. There wasn't much life left in him anyway.
What the fuck?
You monster!
I never expected to hear that coming from you, Sean.
So what's the
Kick his
other
ass,
thing?
Sean.
You had 2 things to tell us.
I have the ability to mind hack,
He already said that.
Know that.
but I've not told you everything about it.
Delta is
Reading
so
other
fucking annoying.
people's
Can he
thoughts
die? I
isn't the
know.
only thing I can
Fuck.
do with mind hacking.
Yeah, I have telekinesis
It
also.
only lasts a moment, but I am able to control someone's body as I wish.
He's gonna make Eric shoot himself.
Like this.
Oh. Right. Rip Bozo. That was kind of funny, I can't lie. He's kind of funny for that.
Eric, why?
No, for real, my finger just...
Mind hacking.
Oh, so in that one timeline where Eric didn't understand like how he accidentally shot Sigma and Sean, it must have been mind hacking. Like Q must have mind hacked him to make his finger slip.
Understand now. This is my power.
Yeah. I didn't get that till just now.
Let's begin. Your final
Well, he's not dead yet.
decision game.
He killed himself because he made Eric
have
pull the
2
trigger.
choices. 1, to stay here and wait to die. The other is... The other...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, what's the other option? What's the other option?
Play basketball. B-ball for your lives. I can't believe that. Is there gonna be one final like boss rush
5 minutes until
puzzle I have to do?
Well, what should we do?
What about the X door?
And how exactly should we
Please
open
God,
it?
no.
Unless 6 people die, it's gonna stay closed. Or should we start killing each
Mira
other now?
said I'm ready. Let me
Mira?
at him. Everybody said Mira. No.
I have an idea.
Which is?
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
Bye, Eric and Mira.
Hey, hold on. Like jumping to another history?
But Eric and
I'm sure it will be fine. Remember what I said?
No, it's gonna be okay.
Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Oh, yeah. You said if certain conditions are met, we can also...
What are the conditions?
First, you need to be exposed to danger. And the other one is...
To be in the vicinity of a group of shifters.
I get it. We'll resonate, and then Mira and Eric can...
But which history are we going to jump to?
None of the similar histories will work. One team is likely to be dead after the vote.
And we can't shift if there are no bodies for us to jump to, right?
Then... we need to jump to where all of us are alive.
When we're all alive.
Do you mean...
Oh, at the beginning.
The history where we won the coin toss.
Oh my god, it's back to the... Oh my god.
3 minutes until explosion.
I'm not sure I get it all, but it's a good idea.
What are you saying? There's no way we could do that.
Why?
Why not?
Shift isn't simply jumping
So there
into
was
bodies
a
in
reason
different
for that.
histories.
Our consciousnesses swap places.
Oh, yeah, that's
Ours
true.
for theirs.
We'll be forcing our other selves into these bodies, and they'll die.
But they
without
don't know
knowing
anything.
why.
They're dumbass bitch idiots who
Yeah,
haven't lived
and
through
what's wrong with
everything.
that?
So low key,
Well, they're all living without a care off in another history.
they don't know
yeah?
anything. They have to.
One time, they do the coin toss once and win.
Don't you think that's unfair?
Mira, you're saying they, but we're talking about
This information
ourselves
has to go somewhere, guys. We can't die with all this knowledge.
Consider if those people really are us.
Good point. If we assume that we here are the true versions, then the us in the other history are essentially strangers. Even more of a reason not to.
If we shift
Sigma,
to that
please.
history, then we're tossing the others under the bus to save ourselves.
The us in that history have done nothing wrong. I mean, the only thing they did was win at a coin toss.
You could say the same for us.
Sigma
the only thing
2-0.
we
Sigma
did
and Carlos.
was lose a coin toss. Even so, we've had to go through so much shit. We've been forced to put our lives on the line.
Besides, aren't the bodies in the other histories ours anyway?
Then why should we second guess ourselves?
Huh.
1 minute until explosion.
We're out of time. I'll say it again. We have two choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths.
I would
or
forgive
survive
myself in heaven
by
for blowing
sacrificing
me
our
up to
other
save the
selves
world.
in another history.
So that's
Well, the thing about this game that doesn't make sense to me, or like I guess does make sense, is that the multiverse, like they believe in the multiverse theory, like they've talked about it and everything. So like if Akane in the doomed future where she's working in VLR to make sure that this happens, to make sure that she can save, you know, humanity, isn't there another timeline where it never happened to begin with? So like what? It's not her changing all this shit on the VLR timeline isn't going to affect the timeline that she's on in VLR. So like, why do it? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't. Someone should write something about that.
bastard meant. The final decision game.
This is a hyperverse. A what? Someone should write something about that. It just like doesn't make sense to do any of this. I don't know. It's just like, yeah, I'm gonna shift. Of course I'm gonna shift. What? Oh. That's why this has been grayed out the whole time. Or why it's not. That's why it's been, you haven't finished it. I think there's limited timelines and new ones only come into existence when you change things. So if they didn't do this stuff, there would be no good timeline. Maybe that's the answer, I guess.
Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
A hyperverse is a collection
Neither can I.
of xenoverses that are randomly scattered around. But if given xenoverse is unable to assume a random position in space or that are dependent upon another xenoverse, then it becomes far more likely to appear in a specific place. In the picture to the right, one can scarcely see the visually pleasing case when chaotic order of the xenoverses just happen to appear orderly. Oh.
It somehow feels
Picture?
like I'm in a bet with someone, but
Someone?
So they can't remember their memories now?
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey,
I got
could
this
I
off
ask
Wiki.
all
I'll
of
have to
you
read the Wiki
something?
page myself.
who is this kid?
That's right. Oh, here we go. Whose goddamn white baby is that? I'm low-key thinking that the terrorist Delta wanted to stop originally is someone in this group. Someone that sets off that nuclear explosion is someone in this group. Because why would he even add the option of the coin flip if he didn't want them to do this? You know what I mean? Like, it seems like he's trying to change history. Like, he didn't want the VLR, like, history to be the right one
We're not
either.
wearing the bracelets, so I don't know the time. But
Judging by the position of the sun, it's probably noonish.
Nerd emoji.
And the date?
How would I know?
Hey, Mira. Eric. Do you remember me?
Yeah.
We're also in Nevada, yeah. We're free, but we're in Nevada. So are we really free?
Must have worked.
Life is unfair.
Oh,
Don't you
here we
think?
go. Gab's alive.
You bastard.
17 years ago, a snail traveled down a narrow path in the park. If that snail hadn't been there,
The fucking snail.
perhaps all of you here would have lived a completely different life than you did. Just one small snail, and everyone's lives, even the world, changed.
So, what's the big deal?
Would you just quit talking nonsense?
I'm so glad you were safe.
Of course we were. You all have shifted in from another history.
Whatever. We gotta call the cops.
Wait, Mira ripped that woman's heart out when
exactly
she was a
will that
child? She did,
accomplish?
yes.
Isn't it obvious? We're throwing you in the slammer.
And my crime?
Murder.
Oh, he hasn't, though. Well, we can't actually get him for anything.
Specifically,
They should just kill
in this
him, yeah.
history, not a single person has died. I strongly doubt the police would listen.
But in the other histories, you...
Did you not pay attention? I don't have the ability to shift. The only reason I know anything of those histories is because I mind-hacked you. In effect, the me you know is a different person than the one before you.
Mind hacked.
Can I be charged for killing someone in another history? If so, then I'd say this world would be...
Where are we on the flow chart right now? I'm so interested. Okay. Wow, we're almost done. And not all has been revealed.
full of criminals of all kinds.
What about conspiracy to commit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm betting this history's got a bunch of dangerous machines and gimmicks all over the shelter.
Unfortunately, I have removed them all. You've slept for quite a while.
Shit, he packed it up.
Nothing is left in the shelter. No transporter, no quantum computer.
Damn.
Loaded into a truck and taken away. Sean is able to move right now due to radio signals received from a satellite. Why? Aren't you happy? I say again, in this history, not a single person has died. Phi and I exist, and there will never be an outbreak of Radical 6. There is only a bright future ahead for all of us. Is this not what you'd call a happy end?
Yeah, what about the nuclear war that he was trying to stop? Surely this isn't the ending.
But according to you, all of mankind will die if time passes and nothing is done.
Religious fanatic, a terrorist attack that sparks a nuclear war.
I heard this story. You said you released Radical 6 so that you could kill that person.
The me before you did not say that, but I can't deny it's true.
Radical 6 won't spread throughout the world in this history.
That means that fanatic guy won't die.
Wait, so now humans will go extinct?
Hey, where's that happy future?
Wait, so he was
mentioned?
actually right?
Interesting. Does that make you
Wait, so
angry,
wait.
Fine?
Was he
What?
actually right, though?
If so, then we have a serious contradiction. I had prepared a future in another history where 2 billion would survive.
Oh.
But yet, you decided to jump to this history. That means you chose a future where humanity goes extinct. Over 6 billion dead.
No, you're wrong, Delta. Nothing in the future has been determined yet.
Right.
We'll shape the future with our own hands.
So y'all are gonna catch the religious fanatic?
You said something I can get behind, Carlos.
I think so too.
I agree.
And
Okay,
I'm also
me too.
here.
Mira.
You're right.
Carlos will catch them
The future
himself,
has
actually. I do
infinite
believe that.
possibilities.
If we work together, we can accomplish anything.
Humanity's gonna die out? Screw that.
We'll definitely change that horrible future.
What's so funny?
Just that.
What the hell do you mean?
I'm sure I told you in another history that my motives are complex. Imagine, what if none of you had experienced the events that occurred in the shelter? You're so determined now to change the future. One of the goals of all of this was to get you into that frame of
Damn,
mind.
he did all of this so that they would
It's
stop
all
the
going
terrorists.
according to plan, without a single casualty.
Wow.
I created a future where mankind will be saved.
Well, now I don't want to do it.
Does that upset you?
Well, now I don't want to fucking
Are
do it.
you
Fuck
angry
you.
that your life was played with? Very well. I will give all of you one last
Yeah,
choice.
now I'm not gonna. He's gonna let them kill him if they want.
With that gun there, you will be able to choose whether to kill me now or allow me to leave. I promise I won't use mind hacking on you. You are free to decide. Which shall it be? Pull the trigger or let me go. The fates of you, me, and mankind are all on the line.
He's 124 and was in Germany during
This
World War
is the
II. I say
decision
we kill him. That's a compelling argument. No way that's the end. Oh my god. Didn't even let me pick. Wow. Was that the true end? There's no way that was the end. Literally, not everything was revealed. What about the fucking kids? Okay, hold on. What I still want to know about, the woman that Mira... Okay, the kids were Akane and Santa, right? Never mind, I knew about that. Okay. So the woman that Mira killed, she left behind 2 children. They're not relevant, I guess? I don't know. But the man that was accused of the murder that Mira did was Akane's father. He went to jail or died, I can't remember. And then Akane's mother killed himself and then left the babies, Akane and Santa, right? Matt Mercer, what the fuck? Hello? I don't know. Literally, not everything will be revealed. I feel like I don't... I don't know what to say. Game 4 is the same time as The Wolf Among Us 2 and GTA 6. 100% coming out same weekend. Oh, fuck, dude. Ah, shit. Motherfucker. I thought Maria was gonna be more relevant too. Carlos's fucking sister? Right? And then Mira, like... I feel like Mira wasn't as relevant as I thought she would be. What do you mean, well? What do you mean, well? Is there an after credits scene? Tell me there's an after credits scene. Give me something. I thought Eric was gonna have a DID reveal. Really? Interesting. There is an after credits scene. Thank God. I can't even... We can't skip. No, it won't let me. We have to watch the whole thing. She had mechanical importance, but she's just a serial killer. But she is, like, okay, so she did kill the woman that Akane's dad got accused of killing, and then, like, there's no confrontation between her and Akane about that, which I think is interesting. Like, it's they never talk about that between the two of them. Which is weird. Mira was like super important to the entire story, but I feel like there wasn't enough about her. No, like not at all. Huh. Ran out of money, sorry. Damn. How do people generally feel about this game? Like fans of the series. Do they like it? Because I remember you said that this game brought a lot of people back after they fell off from VLR, but I think VLR was a lot better than this, personally. They don't like it. Oh, they don't like this game? Really hate it. Wow. I don't like this one nearly as much as VLR, yeah. Yeah, VLR was crazy. It was a movie. It's not the best. I did enjoy it, but I think I enjoyed it because I was anticipating a reveal that didn't happen. You know what I mean? Like, I thought there would be more, like, mind fucks going on, like VLR had, but this one just didn't. OG is still the strongest. Definitely OG is the strongest. And I think the fact that they, like, got worse progressively is just, you know, a side effect of, like, having sequels and then, like, a threequel. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to end something. It's hard to continue something. Like, the first one was definitely best because it was simpler, I think. Uchikoshi got too lost in the pseudo-intellectualism, maybe. I think, yeah. I think he kept trying to one-up himself with the pseudo-intellectualism. I will say I did enjoy this game, but I just don't think the reveals were as mind-shattering to me. I was kind of bummed there wasn't really like a game mechanic like how the first and second games had. Right, yeah. It was just like, go to sleep, wake up, solve my puzzles. Go to sleep, wake up, solve my puzzles.
Solve my riddles.
Solve my riddles 3.
Ask Trout where my vape is.
Marcy wants to know if you guys know where her vape is.
I was actively smoking it.
You were actively smoking it and you lost it? VLR takes too long to ramp up but ends well, and ZTD starts off stronger but doesn't have as good of a payoff. Exactly.
Oh my gosh, chat.
You found it, babe? Good job.
Thank you, chat. Tell chat I said thank you.
She said thank you, guys.
What are you doing?
What, babe? There's a bug. Okay, give me one sec, y'all. There's a bug. Give me a quick BRB and then we'll do the one where they die. All right. I'm still kind of confused how Sean fits into everything. Like, was he a kind of just some random kid, or was he somebody to Delta? I think he's like supposed to be either young Delta, or like, I don't know. He was one of his robots. Oh. Check the global timeline. I mean, yeah, there's this. We have one final decision to make where we either shift or don't shift. That's the only thing we have left, though.
What about?
And
Hey,
I'm
but
no. And
what?
Yeah. Well,
Here,
even if the we or
Damn, they yapping. I think Sean was raised alongside Delta and Phi. Well, Delta and Phi were not raised together is the thing. I don't believe. I think Phi was sent to 2008. We do know that brother, who is Delta, right, was raised with a little brother who died, who is left, right? So I think it's left. I think it's just left. So are we done? Is that it? There's no after credits scene. The version of Phi that got sent to 1904 would still be there. Huh. Check the files? How do I do that? Would I have to pick a... Do I have to pick a... Phi was raised by herself. Okay. How do I look at the files without being in a timeline? I don't think I can. Old Phi raised young Phi. Go in a scene. Okay. Okay. So what am I looking for? All that. Do we gotta read it all? Oh. Read the soul. Also known as the hairworm, it is a thin and long. The larvae has attached to aquatic environments and consumed by what? Okay. The one with character names? Okay. Hey Mira, how are you feeling? Are you lonely? Come on, Eric, you visited last week. Eric smiles wryly and reaches out to Mira with his left hand. Mira does the same, and their hands... What, baby? Oh, I thought you were saying something. And their hands with matching silver rings align on either side of the plexiglass window. I brought a new guest to see you today. Oh, Mira goes to jail? Eric shifts to the side and a head pops into view. Hiya, Mira. Long time no see. It's Sean, right? She didn't remember his name? Behind Mira, the sun is shining through an iron-barred window, lighting up the visitor room. It's been a long time, Sean. It's good to see you. The smile that appears on her face is real. Mira no longer needs to plaster on a fake one. When I heard you turned yourself in, I was really surprised. Eric was the one who convinced me. He said I should pay for my sins so we could be together. So that's why you got married in jail. Eric ducks his head shyly. Are you sure you're okay with this? Mira asks. He looks at her in confusion. What? Don't you regret marrying me? I did carve your heart out in another history. Isn't that what you said, Sean? Yeah, you did. Eric looks Mira straight in the eye. I've already told you this a bunch of times. I forgive you no matter what happens. Besides, you haven't killed me in this history yet, right? Yet, Mira's lips twist wryly. But the Heart Rippers killed people already, so many. Sean, stop it. Eric turns and angrily on Sean, and Mira's face falls into a frown, but Sean continues speaking. You turned yourself in, Mira, but that doesn't mean you have paid for all the crimes you did. I doubt the family and friends that were left behind would forgive you even if you were put on death row. There's no way you can clear your sins here. Mira grits her teeth, but there is a way to clear them. Well, not what you've already done, technically. You'll have to pay for those the rest of your life, which will never change, but maybe you can in another universe. What? Suddenly, Sean's fist crashes through the plexiglass window. Ah! Mira jumps backward while Eric is frozen in shock. What are you? Eric can't even finish speaking before Sean moves. Jumping through the broken window, he kicks the outside wall of the visitor room, causing it to crumble and reveal a giant hole. An alarm immediately starts blaring, and the police officers rush into the room, but Sean darts forward and takes them all down in the blink of an eye. He holds his hand out to Mira. Let's go. Go where? I know where the transporter is being stored. You're saying we should go change history? To stop young Mira from committing murder. Mira, I'm pretty sure that's the only way to clear you of your sins. Mira stares through the hole in the wall at the... How the fuck would that make sense? What do you mean? This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Oh my god. The other Phi. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, we've got so much bullshit to read. Oh my god. Baby Phi was indeed transported from 1904 to 2008, but a Phi also remained in 1904. Whatever happened to that Phi? Rumor is she became a brilliant scientist and worked at a research facility in the US well into her hundreds. The facility was researching the transporter, and that's where Phi from 1904 is sent. We're gonna start reading about Mira breastfeeding baby Akane soon. Huh? Come again? Is that canon? 17 years ago, a young mother went jogging in the park. She reached a fork where she usually goes right, but on this day, she decided to go left. Why? Because there was a snail on the path. No one knows why she avoided the snail. Was she afraid of them or felt a sense of danger from it? Whatever the case may be, the snail caused her to switch to the left path. As a result, she was killed by a girl. Okay. The suspect, who was taken into custody, a Japanese man, was not the culprit. He was falsely convicted and executed, and his wife committed suicide in her grief. The two left young children behind. The convicted man called a taxi before his arrest, but the taxi ended up picking another fare instead, a brilliant surgeon. However, the car became involved in an accident, killing the surgeon as well as the young boy who was waiting for an operation by the surgeon. If that snail hadn't been on the right path 17 years ago, what would have happened? Life is simply unfair. Okay, so like I get all of this, but also why would you change the running path that you're on because of a snail? Literally, step over it. Step over it. You know what I mean? It's all the lady's fault if we really think about it. Right. She should have just kept going. Like, it's literally her fault. It's literally all her fault. Okay, post-apocalypse. This must be fate. Fate? Diana smiles weakly from the bed at Diana smiles weakly from the bed at Sigma's question. I guess bed means something I don't understand in the sentence. Don't you remember? You told me that yourself. Me? I never said it. If it really was me then. Yes, the Sigma who is 6'7" inside. Diana shifts her frail hand closer to Sigma and he gently grasps it between his own. The Sigma for her is not the one who was trapped in the shelter. It's the same body, but a different consciousness. On April 13th, 2029, Sigma was at the headquarters of Crash Keys, his eye and arms replaced with robotic ones. There, the young Sigma returns to his body from 45 years in the future and begins to carry out Akane's instructions. How many years has it been since you came here, Diana? A little over three, I think. I followed you here in May 2029. A violent coughing fit takes over after she speaks. Sigma helps her sit up softly and pats her back until it subsides. Why didn't the medical pod work? I told you, it's fate. Okay, so she dies of an illness. I've always dreamt of coming here. Did you know that, Diana? Is the name of the goddess of the moon. I've wanted to do this ever since I was little. I'm perfectly fine with dying here. What are you... Oh, so they're on the moon. What are you saying? I've been able to spend the last 3 years living with you, Sigma. I've treasured every moment. Sigma lowers his head, his expression pained. Please don't make that face. You don't need to be sad. In the year 2074, you will shift back to Christmas 2028, and the next day, old me will head to the decom facility in Nevada Desert and meet you. Diana nods. Sigma closes his eyes and shakes his head. That's not it. I mean, I'm in love with you. His declaration stops as Diana's lips close over his in a kiss, and the rest of the words are lost. After a moment, Diana murmurs, it must be a wonderful future, the future where we found each other in 2028. Sigma holds onto her tightly, aching, heartfelt sobs echo within a cold, silent world. Damn, that sucks. The robot with the round helmet on his head is named Sean. He has never been called anything other than that by those in the underground shelter. Uchikoshi just being like, yeah, you can fact check me. Go replay it. Audentum forsque venusque evat, a phrase from Ovid. It roughly translates to both love and luck help the bold. Okay. The day is bright and clear. A girl in a white dress strolls along the beach, a wind tossing her long blonde hair playfully. Up until a half year ago, she had been confined to a bed. Carlos's eyes still tear up every time he sees her smile. Come on, Carlos. You don't always have to help me. That's the point of my rehab. Oh, you're right. Sorry, Maria. Carlos brushes her hair out of her face. It's definitely not the summer sun that's making him act out of sorts. It's the fact that his sister is here standing before him. Maria grins up at him. What would Akane and Junpei say if they saw you being all fussy like this? It's fine. They understand how important you are to me. Both you and Junpei put your lives on the line. What about Akane? That was a different history, but going through that means we know how to treat reverie syndrome. I can't believe we have the ability to jump through space-time. We have the ability? I'm just glad you're able to control it now. It's all because Carlos met Akane and Junpei that Maria was able to recover. He wishes that he could show them just how well she's doing. So okay. Does that mean that Carlos goes back with Maria and jumps to a different, like, shows Maria how to shift, and they shift to a universe where she's better? Is that what's happening? Why can't he show them how well she's doing? There's another read. That's true. That's true. You're thinking about them right now, aren't you, Carlos? What makes you say that? Because you're smiling. Carlos closes his eyes as his unconscious smile turns fond. They're just about your age. It kind of feels like I gained a brother and another sister. You are going to their wedding, aren't you? Yeah, and you're coming with me. Oh, okay. But there is something Carlos needs to do first. Back when the three of them parted ways, I'll be waiting to hear word from you when you locate that terrorist. Carlos held his right hand out toward Akane and Junpei, and the other two grabbed onto it with their own. There was no way of knowing it if Delta was telling the truth, but if he was, one fanatic would kill off all of humanity. Akane and Junpei vowed to find this person, and Carlos offered to help. He can still feel them, the strong bond between the three of them, their hands clasped together tightly. I suppose I better get used to talking more before the wedding, huh? Holding her hair out of her face, Maria reaches out to her brother, who takes her hand in his, and they continue walking down the beach. The same blue sky above them stretches over friends Carlos knows he can rely on. Okay. Junpei sits upon a white sofa, somewhere within a secret location of Crash Keys, twiddling a pen and sighing. What else should I say? Laying on the table in front of him is a half-written letter. Suddenly, Akane pops up behind him. What are you doing, Junpei? She playfully teases. Gah! Junpei dives for the letter, but she snatches it from his fingers and begins reading. Let's see. Carlos, without you, Akane and I would have never gotten together. Thank you. Is this an invitation to the wedding? No, it's most definitely not. He makes a grab for the paper, but Akane quickly moves it out of his reach. It's just a progress report, Junpei mutters. Okay, yeah, I mentioned the wedding, but the date hasn't been set yet. I made a promise to you and your brother. We wouldn't get married until we've dealt with this fanatic. Santa mention! Yo, Santa mention! Akane's face flushes bright red. She hastily hides her face behind the letter and goes back to reading. I'd like nothing more than to get the approval and blessing of our old friends and those of you we met 6 months ago. Oh, are they talking about from game 1? You know, there's a history where I keep searching for you, and even after I'm old and craggly, It still exists out there somewhere when I think about that. And you know what's funny about that? The fact that there is that history where, you know, Junpei as Tenmyoji is in the VLR and like was searching for her for all those years, is that Junpei wouldn't want to change history to this one because he has Quark in that timeline. Like, he wouldn't want to give up Quark to be this Junpei. You know what I mean? And I think that's beautiful. I think that's beautiful. A sharp pain jolts through Junpei's face. Akane is pinching his cheek. Ow, that hurts. What are you doing? To prove to you that this isn't a dream, Akane giggles. You still can't believe we're together like this? Junpei shakes his head. You've changed a lot, Junpei. Half a year ago, you were never this honest. It's like, how do I want to describe it? Like a dream? Huh? Junpei leans in and quickly pinches Akane. Oh, now you've done it. She darts forward and goes after Junpei with both hands, getting in a pinch wherever she can, and Junpei does the same. Once they start laughing, it's very hard to stop, and they keep going until they're out of breath. I guess this is all thanks to Carlos, too. That's why I'm writing that thank you letter. On Akane's left hand is a ring glitters on her ring finger. Wow. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, this feels crazy just reading these instead of watching some more cutscenes. They ran out of money, I guess. It was fan funded, so you know, what are you gonna do? I guess. So I guess that's it, right? I guess that's it. Damn. Yeah, it doesn't have the same like punch in the fucking gut that VLR had at the end, you know? It doesn't. Like, now it's like, I feel empty inside. I do too. I don't know, like, it was satisfying in a way because I guess they wrapped up the story, but also I have so many questions. They got taco at Applebee's now. They have tacos at Applebee's? What the fuck? I don't like Eric and Mira getting married. That whole thing is not canon to me. There's no way that's canon. That does not... That's fan fiction. That's fan fiction. Yeah, and also Junpei and Akane getting married. I mean, Junpei and Akane should be miserable and divorced. Now listen, they still have to get married to be divorced, so they might still get a divorce. It's possible. It's possible. Yeah. Well, that was VLR, guys. There's always time for divorce. Exactly. There's no time limit on divorce at all. You could always get one. Can we watch? Yeah. What is it? What is it? Let me see. I accidentally typed it in with crouton.net and it took me to a video that said how to make croutons. Oh, be me. Okay, hold on. Hold on. It is 20 minutes, so we probably won't watch the whole thing, but...
Not bad. There's another icon on the screen now. Yeah, there it is.
Thank you so much for making this, Anthony.
The screen's changed. Maybe I was will everything, you know she.
Anthony the goat.
I think you're supposed to shuffle them around until they make a sentence. How? Well, look at the screen underneath them.
There's two of me. Bro is just another me.
Okay.
Wow.
How do I shuffle them?
I basically was having a stroke is the thing. Is it going to play in 180?
She knows.
It literally is me from an alternate history. I also think that the puzzles in VLR were like leagues better than this game. That's another thing that I was kind of disappointed about. Like, it was fine. They were fine, but the puzzles in VLR were much, much better.
She knows you. I will be. Everything was me. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I have to be sent. She knows everything. I will be. You was me. I was you.
Be will me.
She knows I was you. Oh. She knows I was you, me. Well, there's like 2 sentences here. She knows everything.
The worst part, the best part is that we literally could not have figured it out. Like, there was no answer here.
You will be everything.
You will be everything.
I was you.
Some Steven Universe ass sentence.
I was losing my mind tabbed out.
Oh, the fucking
I'm so sorry.
chat's overlaid too. Hold on.
She
there
was everything. She was everything.
She was everything.
I knows you will be me.
It's all of y'all from an alternate history.
She knows everything. I was you. You will be me. Me be Will. Be me Will. How do I check this? Damn it, no dice. Get a hold of yourself. I'm not discounting you.
Zero Escape was so good. We're nostalgic for something that happened like a week ago. Actually, though,
I will.
Like, this game was a movie. I miss VLR, and that's crazy because I did not fuck with this game for a good minute. For probably the first 15 hours, I did not fuck with this game. Maybe longer. I think it was 15 hours, though. Yeah, the way we all fucking hated VLR for 10 hours.
Let's try She Knows Everything lower.
It's like one of those things you recommend to a friend, and you have to be like, trust me, you just have to get through it. You just have to get through it. Good night, Riddler. Thanks for hanging out.
Be me, Will. I could be watching important
Be
plot
me.
revelations. For my last 10 minutes of gameplay gonna be this. Do you start now? Oh, you start at 7. Shit. That's like in 15 minutes. Fuck.
Oh yeah, this was when Corey was doing the fucking the game testing. I'm glad we stuck through it too. It was really good. This is truly an iconic moment in Wolf Den history. Oh, I'm not signed in. I was gonna say there's no way I'm not subscribed to Anthony. Yeah, this was, I honestly, okay. So if I had to rate each game, right? Like if I had to rate each game separately, I would say first game, 9 out of 10. Really, really good. Second game, like 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Third game, 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. I was talking to Sunny about these games, and I was like, I imagine recommending VLR to a friend, just being like, yeah, you have to play it for 15 hours and then it gets good. Trust. Literally. Honestly, I'm tempted to even give the first game a 10 out of 10 and give VLR a 9 out of 10. But I don't think I can give a 9 out of 10 to a game that takes 15 hours to get good. You know what I mean? 999, 8 out of 10. VLR, 6.5 out of 10. ZTD, 4 out of 10. Really? See, I would give VLR higher than a 6.5 out of 10. Because it really does do well in the last bit. I would say 7 out of 10 is probably more fair. VLR must be an 8 minimum. That's what I was thinking originally. I've lived a million lives since the first 999 playthrough. It has been a minute, hasn't it? I mean, my life been changing. Mercury hit retrograde and we all just went up in the air. I think I am harsher in my out of 10 ratings than most people. You have a lot of games too. Anything above 5 is a great game. That's crazy to me. I feel like a 5 to me would be like a slop game that I'm like giving points because it had some good parts. You know what I mean? Like I personally think 5 is like not, it's kind of mid. Yeah, 5 is mid. 5 is mid, so 6 would be like good. Okay. I mean, I guess that does make sense, huh? I think I am going to stop stream there tonight because I don't know what I would play right now. We should watch TikTok